Something else I would say, particularly to this target market, because a lot of the people are going to be young and they're going to perhaps be suggesting a business in an area that is very new, and that they have an amazing understanding of and a creative aspect of looking at it, but that the rest of the world doesn't yet get. So in that situation, they can have a brilliant idea, they can actually know how to execute it, but they're just too early. And they run out of money. The support doesn't come in quite fast enough, and they end up looking back and saying, oh my God, I was so close. You've heard me talk about some of my launches before where I was, way ahead of the curve, but failed. So how do you manage to go into something to have the early mover advantage, the first mover advantage, but not to the point where the money simply isn't there? And there are a number of things that you can do, but one that I would strongly urge is, when you have that first idea or your 50th idea, you're very proud of it. You don't want to let it go. You don't want to share it with others. But very often, I think people don't realize the importance of cash, the importance of resource. And if you have to let go of 50% of your idea, 75% of your idea, and you're letting go to the right people. We look at Dragon's Den and some of the, very often some of the great examples, people are not choosing the highest amount of money that they're offered, but they're choosing the person that can add most strategically to it. So don't sit there with an idea in your drawer 2 years later that you still haven't done. Be prepared to let go some of the IP in return for resource.